The first step in our design thinking process is empathy. This phase is all about challenging assumptions and understanding your audience. The better we understand the audience, the better we can target their needs and desires, giving them what they really want, not what we think they want. This is why the audience is often referred to as a target market. This collection of people might share common traits like age, location, likes, dislikes, beliefs, behaviours or hobbies. Once we know who we are talking to, then we can really empathise with them. Empathy is a lovely human quality. It's where we relate to each other and care for each other's needs. It's the ability to acknowledge that others value different things or view the world in a different way. When we apply empathy to design, we ensure the final product serves the needs of others rather than ourselves. But how do we truly understand someone who is not us? In design, we have a tool called personas. This is where we create fictional characters that are based on our target market, allowing us to step into their shoes and test how they might react to specific situations. We can put these personas in fictional scenarios, similar to those we might face in the real world, and predict how they'll behave or engage with problems and solutions. It takes us from designer to audience, showing us our audience's point of view. We asked Jess to show how we can create a persona document in Canva.
Thanks, Kat. The easiest way to explain it is to show you how easy it is in Canva. Start with a template search. Type in user persona. You'll see a bunch of options pop up. Some will have the little crown next to them. These are for Canva Pro users only. There are 2 free ones I want to demo for you. This first one you'll see is already set up as a presentation. This is great if you need to present your findings to anyone. It's ready to go. As with any Canva template, it's incredibly easy to adjust to fit your branding, add in your own images, colours and fonts. On pages 2, 3 and 4, there are examples of different persona templates. They all do roughly the same thing, allowing you to explore who the person is, their behaviours and what they believe. I'm going to choose the third one. I can keep this picture or find something that suits my audience better by finding a person in the Photos tab. Select someone who represents your audience and just drag their picture in. Change the name to something appropriate and start changing the information so it fits. In no time, you'll start to know this persona. I like this one because it has goals and motivations on here, but also their frustrations. Great for understanding why they do things. The other template I want to show is a great one for working with a team on. Open it up and use the first page to explain what you were looking for. On the second page, add in your agenda. Then go through and get rid of the existing information on the persona pages. You'll see there are 3 on each page. When you're ready, invite the team in. I'm going to make this public and then send the link to all of the team on direct messaging with a few instructions. And here you can see them all jumping in and getting started. I'm going to add a timer like this, just to add some motivation and make sure this session doesn't blow out. This works well if you're all in the same space working on your own machines, or if you have a video or phone conference running at the same time. You can see pretty quickly that we're starting to understand these 3 personas.
Coming up with personas together as a team is a great way to kick off a design thinking workshop. It sets a solid base for later steps, making sure that everyone agrees with who you're creating for. Once the team understands the personas, you can start using them to test your ideas throughout the whole workshop. You can say stuff like, I don't know, would Alice do that? I don't think Alice would do that. She would do this instead. These personas, even fictional ones, start to become integral to your decision making. I hope that helps you understand how to initiate the first step in the design thinking process. Our next video is going to take you through step 2, the discovery phase. And if you want to get some extra practice in, we've got a little workbook for you. You can either scan the QR code that's on the screen now or click in the comments below. This workbook gives you a few exercises that helps you understand the steps and how you might complete them in Canva.